Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another Sunday live stream. Today we're going to be going through nickel rolls. We also have our weekly items that you guys can enter to win. We have an 1883 first year of issue Variety 1 no cent V-nickel in very nice condition. Can't really see them, need some more lights. But that's okay, we're just getting started. And we have 1936, a set of 1936 PD and S Buffalo nickels that are in gradable condition. So the V nickels prize 1, or excuse me, Buffalo nickels first or V nickel? V nickels first, Buffalo nickels are second. Okay, so I see some of you guys are here. Justin Cow, how you doing? Portrait, hey bud. Dr. Cyclops, Cody, Scott, Sam, Susan, Innes, hello to all of you. You guys are nice and early. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the very beginning of the intro, but we have a first year of issue 1883 no cent V-nickel in very nice condition. And then we have a 1936 PD and S in gradable condition, the full set basically. So this is prize 1, this is prize 2 for the weekly drawing. We're going to also be going through nickel rolls that we got from the bank, see if we can find anything interesting there. We got 1 customer wrap roll and we got 10 bank rolls. So let's see, Sam, Susan, Innes, Jake, how you doing buddy? Adam, Matt, Carlos, welcome all. Happy New Year to you too, Adam. So it's been an interesting 2018 so far, huh? Don't know where you guys all live. If you lived on the East Coast, you've been in the hurt locker here with the ice storms and the snowstorms and the cold temperatures. It's not supposed to happen. At least not down in the southeast. It's not supposed to, it happens up north all the time, but southeast usually doesn't get snow on the palm trees. So, but anyway, like I said, we've got the nickels that are the prizes for the drawing for this week, and the 36 set of Buffalo nickels. PD and S, so they're gradable too. So Matt, Antonio, hey, I got a roll of 64 nickels. How much it cost? Dude, I have no idea right now. If you want us to do stuff like that, you need to go over to our website, jbcoinsinc.com, select preferred email option, and it'll kind of walk you through what you need to do to get to us for that kind of stuff. Muddy Waters, hi everyone new to this channel. Well, welcome Muddy Waters. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you like it and hopefully you subscribe. Dr. Cyclops, I found a 1992D double die nickel. The dome is so doubled it's not funny. That's cool, man. Not sure if I got that on our list. Let's see. Just for the heck of it. 1992. No, I don't. But see, there's an example of what we say all the time in our videos, is we work really hard to be really comprehensive with these lists, but anybody can find something that's not on the lists. So the lists are what we know about, okay? The video we just did recently about the 1909 VDB. People have known about that on and off for years, but, you know, or the nickel that's misspelled, you know, that kind of thing. So you just found one that isn't on our list. Sam Larson, I got a shield nickel. That's cool, man. Hey, Julie. So, usual rules, or not rules, but requests. These live streams become videos after we're done. We know you guys, most of you guys that are here on a regular basis know that. You new guys might not. But when we finish, it becomes a regular video. So subscribing, liking, sharing, putting comments down below the video, that kind of stuff is just as important to us as if you do it in a normal video. Scott Lockhart sent $30. Wow, thanks for the show and love it. Thank you very much, Scott. That's awesome. He did that on PayPal, the PayPal option that's listed down here. If you do the PayPal option, please put gift or send money to friends and family. That way they don't take any fees out of it. If you do a super chat on here, if that's your only option, understand they take 30% from YouTube does. So that's why a lot of you guys came up with the PayPal option, which if you go to the preferred email information over on the website, you'll see some things there that kind of grew out of the PayPal thing and some of the questions you guys have had about coins and stuff like that. So let's see. So Scott has 6 entries. Hi Susan, hi Katie, hi Sam. Sam, we were just talking about it. You got it. You're gonna have to go over to the jbcoinsinc.com website, look up preferred email, and that'll give you all the information on how to get to us so that we can take a look at what you got if that's what you want us to do or whatever. We can't do it on a live stream. There's too many people in line that wanna talk and do different things. So Bill 457, good morning. Sleep a little late. Yeah, that would be nice. Hey Monetka, welcome. That's our Russian friend, one of our Russian friends. Dcoin Hunter, smash the like button. Starting early, I like it. It's kind of a Sunday tradition for you new guys to smash the like button, or what we call whack-a-mole. We're already at 48. No, that's 48 people. We got 10 likes. There we go. I was going to say, holy cow. What is the drawing for? The drawing is first year of issue 1883 V-nickel in very nice shape. It is a first year issue and it is a variety 1. Okay, it has no cents on it. Very desirable coin. The second prize is a set PD&S of 1936 Buffalo nickels in gradable condition. So that's what the drawing today is for. And then we have nickel rolls to open too. And if we find anything in these nickels, then they'll go in there too. $20 on PayPal from Jake Matula. Thank you, Jake. So see, guy, that's how the guys have figured out how to get this to us with the PayPal option, and Jake will have 4 entries for the drawings. And thank you for the support. We really appreciate it, especially in these times of demonetization. If you've noticed, we've put up at least a video a day for about the last month, and we've had probably half or more, and almost all of them this past week, demonetized. So what are you going to do? Sparrow, hello there. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. Yep, we are. Hello to everyone. Rogue's here. Hey, dude. Let's see. Jake, thank you. Yes. Antonio, where do you change coins that you don't need, like the $500 box? Change coins that you don't need, like the $500 box. Not sure I understand it, but you know, basically. Yeah, usually they go back to the bank, you know, but not the same bank you got them from. You should have two banks, one that you buy the coins from and one that's your dump bank, basically. You get rid of the coins. We've got several videos on that. We've got videos on Coinstar, how to do that without paying fees. Monetka, I congratulate everyone on the holidays. Thank you, Monetka, the same to you. I hope you had a very, very nice holiday over there. Porter Coins, I sent in 5 pennies to PCGS, a Buffalo nicely, and DDR quarter. I think I'll be up there on grades. It only took me a couple $100 boxes. Ah, funny. Portrait Coins, JB not in? Huh? Don't know. Okay, so I'm going to start with the customer wrap nickel roll. Start trying to open this while I'm trying to answer your questions too. How long does it take for search coins to go back into circulation? You know, I don't know, and it depends on the area you live in, you know, whether, you know, it has to go to a big city to be sorted before it goes back into circulation, or whether it just goes to some local armored car company and goes back in. Where's a bison I'll have to look at. You know, if you're in a big city, you know, it's a catch-22. You got lots of coins going through, so, and lots of people. So you would think it would go through fast, but it kind of depends on, I think it kind of depends on how quickly the people consume the coin. So far I'm not finding anything real interesting. What's PayPal address? PayPal address is the blue you see there, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. 70, gotta grab the Eschenbach. 70D. Might as well look at the buffaloes real quick, or the bisons, I mean. Don't forget, there's more than just the speared bison, but that is by far the most valuable of the 3 errors that are known on that coin. And we have, as usual, a video on that too. Let's see, 2017P. Hopefully you guys checked out that video that we just put up recently. The video, the error the variety we found on that new video. The new find is just amazing. First one I came across, I was like, what the heck happened to this coin? And then I found 3 or 4 more. So let's see. Yeah, just like it's showing up on the screen if you guys are seeing it, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Josh Harris, hello. MC Adventure, what's up? Sorry I'm late. That's okay, man. I'm going through nickels, and the giveaway today, the drawing, is the usual process. You can do Super Chat, or you can do PayPal to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. And what we have on the table, first prize is a first year of issue 1883 no cents Variety 1 V-nickel in really, really nice shape. And then second prize is 1936, a set of PD and S gradable buffalo nickels. So those are the drawing prizes today. So like I say, lately we've been getting a lot of new finds, shooting a lot of videos about them, and trying to get them up as fast as possible, and upgrading the lists as often as needed. Let's see. I found 2 cool finds to start off 2018 big and strong. On Monday, an average uncirculated 80p $half, and on Tuesday, a good for 1 fare South Pennsylvania Transit token. That's cool. The token's probably worth more than the $half, in all honesty, at this point. Tokens are really, really becoming more and more collectible. I kind of regret I had a whole bunch more than I have now, and I sold a bunch of them a few years back when they weren't really worth much, and now I really wish I had them back. And that's how we all wind up doing stuff like this. Gone fishing. Hi all. Good luck always. Josh, let's see. So you should do a video on walking Liberty half dollars. We did. If you go back about a month or two, we did an entire video on walking Liberty half dollars. We have a list on all the key dates and errors for the walking Liberty half dollars over on the website under preferred email. I mean, the lists are there, but you have to go to preferred email to see how you access them now. And then, you know, so there's a couple things out there that we've put out about the walking liberties. I have an 82 small date. Where should I take it to sell, and what's the right price? Boy, depends on where you live. An 82 small date, it's going to depend on condition. You know, if it's like brand new condition, shiny, nothing, you could possibly contact one of the auction houses and try to sell it. Heritage Auctions or Great Collections, somebody like that. But if it's not in really nice condition, you know, chances are eBay is going to be your best bet. Found a really nice 50D nickel, and it could possibly have full steps. That would be an awesome find. That's been one of the holy grails since probably before I was born. Let's see, $5 from BZBN Me, which stands for Busy Being Me, on PayPal. Thank you very much, and that gets one entry. Real nasty looking 74. So how that works is $5 you get one entry, and for each increment of 5 you get another entry, so 25 gets you 5 entries, and on and on and on. And you can either do it super chat on YouTube, or you can do it PayPal and put our email jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Please put gift or send money to family and friends so they don't take fees out. And it's at least $5 to be entered. So let's see. Bill says, check PayPal, I'm going to make breakfast. Good for you, Bill. Victor Manuel, what's good, JB from the Bronx? Hey man, everything's good. Life is good. MC Adventure, hope it's good in your world too, man. MC Adventure, I found a nearly uncirculated 1958 wheat penny in my change. That's cool. Some of those, the 50s wheat pennies, if you find them, and they're nice shiny red particularly, the brown ones are doing okay on the auctions, but the red, if you find a red 1950s wheat penny, those things are bringing big money at auction lately. Peter Boyce, hello J&B. Okay, only 26 likes? Yeah, I know where that's going. Smash the like button, Dcoin says. Bill, I sent 3, send 2 more. Okay. M. Lopez, I put in my like. Thank you, sir or ma'am. I will email a picture right now. Me too, put my like in. Yep, hit that button, hit that like button like a whack-a-mole. That's what we call it on Sunday, whack-a-mole. Usually we got a couple cheerleaders in here throwing that out, but I haven't seen them yet. Casually press his like button. There you go. Do it with style. Only do it once though. It's been pointed out to us that if you do it more than once, then it actually cancels out your like. So you got to do it only one time so that it registers. Peter says 34 now. There you go. Zachary, why nickels? We haven't done nickels for a little while. People like them. Let's see. M. Lopez, what do you think the forecast is for Woody Lincoln nickels? Bill, $5 on PayPal. Thank you, sir. The Woody coins are kind of like a specialized thing, like kind of like toned coins. There's a lot of people that like them, and lately the tone coins in the last couple of years, especially, the more rainbow effect to the tone coins. We have a video up there about a year ago, I think. They had an auction in New Orleans of Morgan dollars that were all tone coins, and they called them the rainbow. That was from this year, yeah. They called them the rainbow show, I think, and they were selling for like 100 grand a piece. So I think at some point the Woodies, which already have a following, are going to see the same kind of people move to that can't afford the rainbows anymore. I know it works that way in most of the coin collecting world, and it actually even works that way in the car collecting world. As older versions of cars become too expensive for collectors, they wind up moving to the next generation of the car, or cars that are 10 years newer and a little more affordable. And that's kind of been that way for a long time. So I really don't expect that to change much. Been thinking about putting together a set. Go ahead, man. Does PCGS recognize Woodies? Laugh. Yeah, I get it. I believe they do. If not, probably NGC does. But I would check before you send your stuff there. You can give them a call. They're very helpful on the phone. You could give them a call and see if they recognize them. So I'm not sure. Let's see. I got a 53, but it's really nasty. Excuse me. Christopher Hamilton, thanks for all your videos and knowledge. You have been a great help to me. Thank you, Christopher. That's our goal, man. We're trying to be helpful to people. We're trying to get the information out there. We're trying to be, less show and more substance, or less flash and more substance, I guess. You can see that we're not real high production like some folks. And our videos last more than 2 minutes, so we actually give you some content that you can work with and improve your collection, improve your knowledge, give you some history, and maybe make some money along the way. We've got some folks that have made some pretty good money off of finds after watching our videos, like the guy with the 69 SDDO last year, and hopefully the guy this year with the 1905, was it? Yeah, I think it's the 1905. Yeah, the 1905 Indian that was double struck. He's in the process of finding out just what he's got, and that'll take a while. Let's see. Bill, I got a 2.5 gold pesos, 1945 restruck AU condition, nice toning. Wow, that's cool. Those, even foreign coins like that, those are starting to really take off in value as well. We recently saw some stuff about some European coins, even euros, that are going for like $1,000 for $1 euro, so they're out there. And gold is still gold, doesn't really matter what country it comes from. As we've said before, we have a little tiny gold, I have a little tiny since I was a kid, gold Shah of Iran coin. And I think the last time I saw it at auction, it went for about 45 bucks because it's really tiny. But it's still gold, you know. Let's see. Which coin do you think would be the easiest to find errors on? Pretty much anything. I would start with pretty much anything that's got the Philadelphia Mint mark on it, the P Mint mark. From there, I would say quarters, and then probably after that, nickels, which is kind of why we go to nickels all the time. Pennies have a lot, but quarters, especially since they make like 5 different kinds a year, and the Philadelphia Mint has had a habit of having entire years where they screw up every single coin. You know, sometimes you have 100 error varieties on one coin. Victor Manuel, $15 on PayPal. Thank you, Victor. And that's 3 entries for you. Heidi, hey J&B, just got here. What's going on? We are doing the usual giveaway, and we have an 1883 first year of issue V-nickel, no cents. It's called a Variety 1. It's before they put the word cents on it. So it just has the V. It's in really nice shape. That's the first prize of the giveaway. And then second prize is a set of 1936 Buffalo nickels, P, D, and S, in gradable condition. They're really nice nickels. I mean, anybody that knows about Buffalo nickels, you're not going to find them, you know, MS-70, but these are gradable. They won't grade MS-70, but they are gradable. They are very nice coins. I helped my sweetie go through them last night, and they are very, very nice coins. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. 39 likes. There's Rogue doing the silent auction. Do I see 42? I have a 74 Netherlands 5-cent coin, but I cannot find it when I look it up. Foreign coins are hard to look up at times. You just have to keep looking. There is a book out. We have that on our website?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we have that on our website. We do have foreign coins. We do collect them, and we have done videos on them. So it doesn't surprise me that my sweetie's ahead of me as usual and has the foreign stuff up there already. Yeah. One of the things, what is your favorite foreign coin? Probably my favorite foreign coin, other than the new Britannias, which I think are gorgeous. A lot of the Royal Mint and the Australian Mint, and I'm drawing a blank there. A lot of those are very, very pretty coins. I have I believe it's a 1936 or 1939. We have, excuse me. It's an Irish 2 pounds 6pence silver coin. It's very big, and it's very thick, and it's very heavy. And it's about 2 ounces of silver, and it's, you know, 80 years old and been in my family a long time. So I really, really love that coin. Let's see. Christopher, how is it you find so many errors on coins? We go through a lot of boxes. While we're doing this live stream and I'm going through these nickels, I've got another search going on my main table that I'm trying to finish up another quarter box. And I've got 2 or 3 other boxes still waiting to get to. But you know, I do a lot of research. I'm not afraid to use magnification because of my vision. My eyesight requires me to wear glasses that are about 2.5 magnification just to see or to read. Otherwise, I couldn't even read what you're saying on my laptop. Got a 5 times Eschenbach with German optics that I use on most of the stuff. And then if I still have trouble seeing it, I can put it on my AmScope 2040-80 or our AmScope, and it will. You can look at a specific area of a coin, and then you can come back and look at it again to get the better picture of the whole coin. And the biggest thing is just looking for the stuff, taking your time, making sure to remember to flip the coin over. I mean, how many errors have we found lately where the front of the coin looks absolutely normal and you flip it over and it's not what's supposed to be there? So $5 from Mantic Coins. Hi JB, in to win. There you go. Check his channel. He's got a new channel under the name of Mantic Coins, obviously. Let's see, build up a collection of tokens, including my 2 transportation tokens, New York City Transit and Southern Pennsylvania. Those are 2 good ones to start with. See if you can find an old CTA, Chicago Transit Authority. They haven't done those for probably 40 years, but they have multiple sizes. They're like New York, where they had little ones and they went bigger and smaller and different, some with holes in them. So there's lots of variety to gathering those. Heidi, sorry I haven't been around. My dad was in the hospital with pneumonia, blood clot. Damn, sorry Heidi. Being here has brought a smile to my face. Thank you. You're welcome, Heidi. I'm glad we could help in any way. You know, sorry for your dad. Hope he does better, and hope you do better. You know, it's always tough when family's hurting. I think that's harder than when you're hurting. At least that's been my experience. Let's see. How long have you been collecting, and how long did it take you to get where you was actually making a profit from this? I've been collecting since the 60s, dude. Okay? We'll just leave it at that. Zach's 1980 Susan B. Anthony Air date touches rim and a couple of S coins. We got a whole bunch of information on Susan B's over on the website, and we've got a couple of really thorough videos about them. Complete series on the dollar coins and 2 or 3 just on the Susan B's, the history, the errors, and all that. Who put a dislike? There is somebody, don't know who it is, who puts a dislike on every single video we do. If you go back and look at the Christmas giveaway with the Santa Claus on the APMEX silver round that was like made like an ornament, so you could put it on a Christmas tree or you could give it to a little kid for Christmas present. Somebody, the same person, put a thumbs down on that. You know, I mean, first off, you got to be pretty twisted to do that, or have a real serious grudge, like, you know, or serious issues, as my sweetie said in the background, but I take a different look at it too, because in order for them to give us the thumbs down, they got to at least open the video, which means it counts for a view. So thank you to whoever it is that's doing it, because you're actually helping the channel. We'll pray for him. There you go. Let's see. I have a 66 ear coin. It's the size of a 50-cent piece. Is it worth anything? Gosh, I can't remember when they went over from silver. They're all different, I can tell you that. I've got a lot of the smaller ones that are copper, and they're like solid copper. We probably have something about it on the website, and kind of go from there. $5, Angela Argumenez. Shout out to the most educational channel on YouTube. Thanks for the videos, JB Coins Inc. Thank you very much. And you have one entry. And I'm trying to shoot. No, I lost a couple off the top here, baby. A couple folks put a couple comments up here right when that hit, and it pushed it off the screen. Sorry. Oh, you might have answered it. Website, jbcoinsinc.com. Yeah, I think that's what I was, that's the website. And the PayPal email is jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. So that might have been what I was trying to get. But Angela, appreciate it. Appreciate the comments. And you have one entry, and good luck. Zachary, 1917 Sawhorse dollar with dollar and silver certificate. Cool. Silver certificates have always been collectible since they stopped making them, but I've seen a couple recently that have really, if they were in real nice condition. They were graded by PCGS, and one was going for $500 for a dollar bill. Simply because, and I think it was a red seal, simply because it had a mismatched serial number. So those are going up too. Everything's going up. There's certain coins that are going down according to the coin magazines, but you know, that might be more of the metals moving up and down than the coin collecting themselves. Oh yeah, those of you that participated in the poll, we've done 2 polls. The second poll is up right now. When I checked it this morning, there was about 91 votes. If you voted in the first poll, please vote again in the second poll. What it is we've been getting a lot of comments and requests about changing back to our old time of 4 o'clock. So we put up initially, the first poll was, should we go back to stay at noon or go back to 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock won 78% to 22%. Then a few of you guys popped in with, hey, you know, I live in the Midwest, and what if you split the difference and then, you know, and go to 2 o'clock, then both coasts have to move 2 hours instead of one coast moving 4 hours. And a little bit of sense in that. So we reposted the poll so that you can choose between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, because we'd like to move it so that it's more convenient for more of you guys to get here. So this could be our last noon one. We'll see what happens with the poll. Pardon me, sweetie? Yes, please vote, because probably we'll shut the poll down Monday or Tuesday, and you know, go with what we got. I have a graded silver note. That's cool, Bill. That's probably worth some serious money too. 3-legged 37 Buffalo. Very nice find. Let's see. I think I voted 4 p.m. Can't remember now. Michigan over here. Yeah. Pardon me? Oh, yeah. Do I see 48? Do I see 50? I just caught that. Yeah, 12:38. You're on the same time I am. Anyone from Indiana? Go to Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, that'll really screw people up. Anybody that's not ex-military or a pilot, they're not going to have a clue what that is, unless, I don't know, maybe the European viewers would get it. We've got viewers from all around the world. See, that's the hard part, is we've got viewers that almost never get to participate in this, and the fact that Manetka does from Russia just amazes me, because, you know, yeah, Zulu time. Because, you know, we're doing this now at 12:30 Eastern time. Well, on the other end of the world, it's, you know, 12:30 midnight. So, you know, it's hard to pick a time that's good for everybody. Let's see. Roll Tide. Okay. I thought football was over. Oh no, there's a couple, what, 2 more football games left, I think. Peter, I will vote later after streaming. There you go. Seriously though, hit the like button, Susan says. 49 likes. Whack-a-mole. Hit that like button. We got 20 minutes left. We have a 100 like target that we usually like to hit, and we're halfway there. From Hawaii, here it's 07:39 a.m. Thapakai, thank you. Thank you for getting up that early in the morning to watch this. It's Christmas Day in Russia today? I didn't know that. 54 likes, there you go. I have a 1917 penny that is double die, has chunks missing from edge, thicker on one edge than the other. Indentations as well in the center of coin. Half of M is missing in unum and half of T in states. That could either be a mint error, or that could be somebody, you know, beat on the thing with a hammer, like when I was a kid or something. Okay. Back when I was a kid, I'm sure when a lot of us were kids didn't understand the value of, you know, collectible coins or anything like that. I spent a lot of buffalo nickels and Indian heads that were given to me to collect, and didn't realize what they were. But, you know, you'd put them on railroad tracks so the train would flatten them, things like that. So it could be a legitimate error, but, you know, really hard to tell just from a description like that. Sorry. Where us the video? Don't get it. That's from Ant. Any free giveaways? Not today, but we got one coming soon. Today we have the 1883 V-nickel, first year of issue. It is the variety 1, which means it has no cents. The word cents does not appear in that coin. The variety 2, they put cents on the coin. So this is a very collectible, desirable coin to have. And then the second prize in the drawing today is the set of 1936 Buffalo nickels, PD and S, in gradable condition. And that's how you enter. And you can do it Super Chat or PayPal. And if you do PayPal, please do gifts or money to friends, and then no fees come out, and what you send us is what we get. And I'm sorry. Oh yes, we have the new subscriber drawing coming soon. So the folks that subscribed in December, Sweetie will be running the thing and picking a winner for some coins. Even though there were no unclaimed coins for December, we'll still send probably some error coins or something, you know, nice, because the theory is that new subscribers are probably new coin collectors and don't have a lot of these things, and we want to encourage them to get and stay interested in the hobby. So you know, that's just another free giveaway to try and target those folks and say, okay, here, this is what you can find. You know, don't listen to the coin shops, or, you know, some of these other folks that are like, oh, you know, that's not yeah, okay. Go back 100 years and look at what you're looking at for errors and paying thousands of dollars, because they get the same damn mistakes on them as the new coins. They're just 100 years old, or they're the ones that they've run up in price. So we try to encourage that and reinforce that, so that the you know, the naysayers and the know-it-alls have a harder time to try and put us down. Let's see. Tina, I have so many coins collected by my father, and my father, I really need to chat or talk to you or your Sweetie. Please, could you call me? We don't make phone calls. Sorry, Tina. That's one thing we really don't do. If you go over to the preferred email thing on the website, there's some options there for you, and that might help you. But if you have a ton of them, you might need somebody physically there to help you. But we can communicate that way for now. M. Lopez, it's hard to find likes. Amy, good finds. It's hard to find Ikes, Amy, good finds. Let's see. MC, I got the message. You sent us a picture, but we're in the middle of the live stream. We can't do anything about it right now, so you're going to just have to be patient. Again, if you go to the website, preferred email options, you can check that out, and you can see that there's a special thing there too that helps with stuff like that. Amy Smith, welcome. JC, hi room. Let's see what you have. Tina Sellers, I believe I have a lot you would want, is why, so I could have some, okay. Yeah, we don't buy coins, we don't grade coins either, so, but we could help you, trying to figure out what might be valuable, things like that. Ike's, the coin shop near me is great. The people are super nice and have super cheap prices. They also give free coins to new collectors to encourage them. That's the kind of shop you should have. That's how they should be. And unfortunately, a lot of them have been, I don't know, maybe in the business too long or gotten the wrong business. I'm not sure. They just seem to have a really negative attitude, especially for people like us. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, even if you voted in the first poll, please vote in the second poll. We're going to close that Monday or Tuesday, and then that will pick basically the new start time going forward for the live streams. It won't be 4 o'clock anymore. It'll either be, or excuse me, it won't be noon anymore. It'll either be back to 4 o'clock or it will be 2 o'clock if that's what you guys pick. Let's see, Gregor J. Welcome. Hey, Jace. Where did you get that handheld magnifier at, and what power is it? This one is a 5X. They have various different powers. It's on our links below the videos. It's also on our website, jbcoinsinc.com. We have a link there directly to this one. From there, you can search all of the different shapes and sizes they have. The one thing that we noticed is we have the 10X. That was the first we did a video on it, on both of these. The 10X is, the optic is about the size of a quarter. So you really can't see a heck of a lot on a coin. So we went with the 5X, and you can fit a $50 in there and you can see the whole coin. So it's a much easier magnifier to work with than the smaller one. The smaller one gives you pretty much the same or similar effect as you get with the microscope. The microscope magnifies larger but very small portions of the coin, not the whole coin. You can't get the whole coin in there. But if you're looking for a die crack or a double die, an RPM, for example, you can stick the RPM under there and see it clear as bell, instead of fighting this to try and tell. So it just depends on what your preference is. But we have all of the supplies that you guys ask about like that linked below each video, and also over on jbcoinsinc.com, because you guys asked for it. I can't vote, I'm underage. Yeah, on this kind of one, I think you can vote because there's no age requirement on it. But it's not like Chicago. You only get 1 vote per person, and the dead can't vote. So, let's see, 50 likes? No, 57 likes. Rogue says we're at 57 likes. Do I see 60? That's cool. Let's see, iCoins. I check the Coinstar machines every time I go to Walmart or Meijer, and I found a steel penny and a quarter from Canada in the half or a nickel for some reason, like it's only half side and the other. I don't understand the Canadian thing, but a steel penny's a really good find. Cynthia is laughing. Let's see, biggest coin I ever seen was a US nickel used as a coin prop in a stop motion animation of the Little Drummer Boy. Yeah, I've seen some big ones. Don't forget the biggest one that I think was ever minted was the Queen Elizabeth, where they minted 12 of them in gold, and they were about the size of a dinner plate, and somebody actually stole one, and they caught one of the guys there, one or both of the guys, I think, but they believed that they melted the gold and sold it before they got caught. So, I mean, can you imagine a gold dinner plate that's like 38 ounces of gold, or whatever it is, 138 ounces of gold? That'd be amazing. Walmart is hard. There are bulbs lined up just waiting for someone to get a penny. Okay. We go there too. We check them all the time. I started a Coinstar jar to see how much I get in a year. That's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. Rogue, I see 62 likes. Do I see 65? 65. There you go. He's going for it. Going through these nickels. Oh, there's something looks old. It's a 64. It's not a 64D, and it's not a misspelled one. Go through a few more here, and then I'll look back at the screen. Multitasking. Let's see. I can imagine an elephant made of gold. Yeah, probably back in the day somewhere, you know, days of antiquity, Egypt, India, something like that. India loves gold. It's very important to their culture, especially for weddings and different ceremonies. And of course, the Egyptians loved it too. That's why there's so many, you know, things that they find that are made out of gold. But the elephant made of gold, that might be something like India. Last week's prizes will arrive soon. Our post office was closed due to the ice storm on the East Coast. They've been closed all week until Friday, and I believe Friday was when we were able to get them in there. So some of you guys are going to really get a surprise when you open those things up too. Let's see. Also, my friend from my bank gave me 25 consecutive dollar star notes. That was pretty cool. Yeah, and they're probably worth a little bit of money too. So be very protective of them. Try not to bend them. You know, keep them either in an envelope or something that will keep them flat. You know. I know that a golden calf was made, then utterly destroyed. Yeah, that's true. Let's see, went through the food store yesterday, left with 2 rolls of cents. In the center of the second roll, I found a 1909 in fine condition. That's very cool. See, that's another example. We've done videos on going to the grocery store, getting rolls of coins, going to the car wash and hitting the change machine, or me hitting the change machine at the cafeteria at work, because I've noticed that their change is really nice. So you don't always have to go to the bank. If a bank's not available, or you just want to, you know, $10 worth of change to go through, hit a change machine, hit a grocery store. You know, most grocery stores are pretty friendly, and they'll sell you 1 or 2 rolls of coins. Doesn't hurt them a bit because they got tons. So that's a great one. I'm glad that's made a great find, man. Let's see. Okay, going to repeat one more time. We've only got 5 minutes left. The prizes here for the drawing today is an 1883 first year of issue. It's just too dark. Let me see if this helps. Not really. 1883, first year of issue, Variety 1, no cents they call it, because the word cents does not appear. They added it later, which is the Variety 2. But this is a really nice coin. It's in really nice shape. It's worth a couple of bucks. That's first prize. And then second prize is a full set PD&S 1936 Buffalo nickels in what we consider gradable condition, probably mid-grade, but won't know unless you get them graded. That's whoever wins those, it's up to them whether they want to get them graded or just put them in slabs and keep them that way. Those all came out of our collection. Amy, I hit up my gas station this morning. Yeah, I mean, nowadays gas stations are the same thing. Do you do a video on Yellow Jacket Penny? That one I'm not familiar with. JC Will, it looks like a Rocketeer coin. Let's see, Tina, that is awesome. I'd like to have a nice one. What can I do with tons of Indian head wheat pennies? Oh, I'm trying to read the message, but I'm not sure I understand it. MC, I watched a video where some guys opened a vacuum at a gas station and found a handful of change and a few paper bills, a 20, a 5, and a few ones. Oh, God. You mean they broke into it? Because, you know, the guy that owns it could open it all the time. I recently saw, we both recently saw at our bank another guy come in with a whole skid of bags of quarters. I tried like heck to buy one of the bags because they were unsearched quarters from a laundromat, and it was like, oh my God. Let's see, $5 from Rogue. Happy New Year. Thank you, Rogue. And we got about 3 minutes left, so if any of you guys are thinking about jumping in for the drawing for these coins, you got about 3 minutes left to do it, and then we're gonna pick the winner. And don't forget to whack-a-mole if you haven't yet. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, hit that like button, especially on our live streams, because they turn into videos later and it counts. And don't forget about the poll that's on our channel of the new start time. Do we go back to 4 o'clock or do we go to 2 o'clock and split the difference between noon and 4 so that both coasts move 2 hours instead of one or the other coast moving 4 hours? So 1883 no cents racketeering coin. Yeah, you're right. That was the coin that was plated in gold by crooks. It was a thin plating of gold, and they were selling them as solid gold coins because it didn't say cents. So people thought they were $5 gold pieces, and so they were called racketeering coins. So good catch on that one, JC. My phone spells what it says, sorry. Okay, oh, gotcha. Going through nickels also, found a 92 Jefferson looks blind. There's a flat piece over his eye. That one could be something that got into the die, and when it was struck, it just flattened that area, so I would hang on to that. There's a lot of them been found recently, again, the last 5-10 years, with pieces of wire embedded in them, pieces of metal embedded in them. So there are some things that occasionally will fall into the die and basically get, you know, mashed into the coin. The guys were trying to fix the vacuum, the filter was clogged. Ah, okay. JC, that will cost you $5, laugh out loud. Okay. Pardon me? Oh, yes. Sweetie says, hit the like button, whack-a-mole. Could be a lamination error too. That's true. Rob has a good point. That could be a lamination error where that part of the coin fell off, leaving the flat spot. So hang on to it, take a good look at it, And at some point, if you have somebody that you trust that's knowledgeable, you know, they can maybe take a look at it. I have a 2000 nickel. The zeros are all touching. I'm not sure what kind of error that is. I'm not either, but they definitely shouldn't be touching. Hey everyone, late to the stream. What did I miss? Matthew Penn. You're getting in under the wire here, dude, because it's 1 o'clock. We're getting ready to cut off and do the drawing. We have an 1883 Variety 1, no cent, first year of issue, racketeering nickel, basically, in very nice shape. That's the first prize. Second prize is a full set of 1936 PD&S gradable Buffalo nickels. So Sweetie's getting the computer ready to do the drawing. We are at 66 likes, so we got to do a whack-a-mole. Adam, speaking of star notes from earlier, I have two, my favorite and lucky one with my birth year, 2001. Oh my gosh. $100 star note bill, wow, that's cool. And a 2006 $1 star note bill. All of those are cool, but your birth year makes me feel real old. But that $100 star note definitely gets my attention. That's cool. Matthew, go ahead and roll it. I had fraud on my card, so I had to cancel. Oh, sorry, dude. All right, so it's 1:01. Whenever you're ready, sweetie. Huh? We're not ready yet? Okay. Okay. Oh, you lost internet? Oh, I've got internet. Okay. Bobby Emmons, love your channel. I watch daily from Maine. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're a subscriber and you've hit that like button. Matthew, I'll be back in action next week. Cool. Don't forget to vote on the poll that we're doing. We shut down the first poll between 12 and 4. 4 won out 78% to 22%. Somebody suggested splitting the difference, making it 2 p.m. so that both coasts move 2 hours instead of one coast being 4 hours either way. Either one works for us. So we have a new poll up, 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Currently, last time I looked, there was 91 votes. 4 o'clock was still winning, but by not much of a margin. We're going to shut it down Monday or Tuesday, and next week's will probably be the new start time that you guys pick. Because the folks that are here are the folks that should get to pick. Peter Boy, 68 likes. Rogue, 68 likes. Do I see 70? I got a 63 $1 star note. That's a nice coin, a bill to have. Again, keep them flat. They have plastic dollar bill holders. Those are good to have too, but the key is to keep them flat and don't handle them with your fingers because the oils will get in the paper. So keep them in something that protects them and keeps them flat. Let's see, where is the poll? The poll is up on our channel. So when you go to the channel and community, I believe, that's where the poll is. We had posted it, so it should be in. I think it should be in the stream, but if not, look in community on the channel, and it should be there. Ishan gets here after the quitting time that we're still going on. What's up? Darn, missed the stream. You haven't missed a stream. We're doing the drawing any second here as soon as Sweetie gets her internet back up. We are doing a poll. We've been talking about, we put up a new poll. The first one was 78 to 22% wise for 4 o'clock instead of noon. Somebody suggested 2 o'clock, so now we have a new poll up, 2 o'clock versus 4 o'clock, so everybody moves 2 hours instead of left or right close moving 4 hours. Victor Cruz, how can I get communication with? Go to jbcoinsinc.com, preferred email options, and you'll see what you can do there. Teener Sellers, if I knew how to attach a pic, I have an ancient $10 bill. Yellow jacket penny is a brass player penny. Still don't know what that is. Brass player penny. Okay. 70 plus likes. I was at my dad's store. I got to look at his change and bills and found some cool coins. No star notes or bills though. Yeah, star notes, that's why they're rare, you know. Sometimes you will find them in circulation. A lot of them are really worn out, but you can still find them at the banks too. So brand new issue. You just have to ask, and you just have to get lucky or order them. Some banks will order star notes for you. That's how we got ours. You ready? Okay, so we move this out of the way, right? Yes. Okay, move that out of the way. And it's time. Okay. Ouch. As I slide off the chair. Scott Lockhart has 6. Jake Matula has 4. Bill has 1. BZBME has 1. Victor Manuel has 3. Mantic has 1. Angela has 1. And Rogue has 1. Did we miss anybody? We have the usual 30-second opportunity to tell us if you sent something and before we cut it off. And okay, nope, all right. And of course we have an underwear commercial. Jake Matula. Jake Matula gets the V-nickel. Congratulations, Jake. We have his information, right? Okay, so we'll send that out to you, Jake. Congratulations, buddy. You're gonna love that coin. Now we pick for the 3 in Buffalo nickel set. Scott Lockhart. Congrats, Scott. Give that back to my sweetie, and we'll start wrapping this thing up. We're about 7-8 minutes over, which is not unusual. And we'll get these out. We have Scott's information as well, so we'll get these out as soon as you know, the post office should be open Monday, so we should be good to go. But we appreciate everybody for being here today and participating like you always do, watching our videos, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that stuff, and contributing either through the drawings, or some of you folks have started to become subscribers, which is also over on the website if you want more information about that. That's really awesome. It helps the channel, it helps us keep this thing going, and gives us more options to do this. Jake, yes, you did win. You won the V-nickel. So congratulations. Let's see. So anyway, as always, please continue to like, share, subscribe, and until the next video, which will be coming soon, thank you very much. 70 likes, there you go. J&B signing out.